if I can explain to you what a calling is. The calling is the best moment for you to achieve the things in life which are down inside of you by God's choice. It's the best time to achieve the things in life that are down in you by God's choice. So when he called me and said, in the face of all this gleaming success, go home, he was saying, right now, this is the best hour for you to move out and to do the things that I want done. For if you move at this hour, I'll give you the land, I'll give you everything, and the people's lives will be changed, but you must do it now. And I had to make a choice. It wasn't much of a choice because I really heard the voice. I sat down, I consulted the Lord, I prayed, and something happened down in my heart, and I came to work with the children, those that God had given to me. And I felt that there was nothing they could do, they could not do. Of all they had done, they had not found out what they could be. And now, since we've come through this age, the time has arisen again that just like Mr. Johnson, you'll have to know that nothing can stop an idea whose time has come. And somebody, if you don't do it, somebody else will feel the flame and they will do what you're supposed to do. It's locked in us. And that was the best time for me to find out I was a singer or a musician or that I could train. So in 1971, when he said, go home, I was willing. Sometimes you get busy and you don't see it. And you say, well, so-and-so came in and such came in, and I thought they were going to work on the record so much. And the Lord said, but you were here when he spoke the prophecy on the porch and said there would be one. And you say you were waiting for your time, but you didn't show when the call of duty was placed upon you. You say, what's the problem? I know you had a hard time, but sit down. I know you've been struggling. Sit down. I know you had a hard time. Sit down. Oh, sit down and rest a little while. I know you've been struggling. Sit down. I know you've been struggling. Sit down. I know you've been struggling. Sit down. Hey, hey. Sit down and rest a little while. That's what they told me a long time ago. Too much is on your mind. You need to sit down and rest. You're running too much. Too many things have distracted you from the thing that ought to be. And from that, you have a problem. And I thought about it today. When yesterday Jones mentioned to me that I saw 300 people I didn't know. And I thought, that's 300 people I can service. But I got 250,000 here that I can service. But the people have to know that you have something for them. And not that you're doing what you're doing because you're looking for something from them. I like seeing people happy. I like seeing them glow. When I come in like this, I like coming in playing and singing, but I see so many wonderful things that are happening in the lives of the people I'm touching. Sit down and rest a little while. Think about the hours. Think sometimes in the funds that maybe we couldn't recover because we were trying to help some young child, some mother, some father to put their child through a quality private education with care and Christian services, to show them how to play and how to sing and participate and give them a chance for leadership, that they can actually learn leadership at young ages. And then when some people, with old 6,000 or 10,000 or whatever else, and you wonder, How can you carry that on when those are salaries of people? But there's been a lot we've done, and we did it out of conviction. Not because there was anything that people did. It was because I had something I wanted someone to have, and that's why I gave it away. And I would be that way because the Lord has been mighty good to me. He's blessed me through the ages. He's helped me and he's lightened my load. He's been mighty kind to me. He's helped me. And as I wrote a note last night when I left out of the High Holy Services, and I said, West Coast, I appreciate you and I thank you. You're wonderful people. And I really thank you because it gives me an opportunity that I can share and love and I can be who I am because I'm a free man. I'm a free spiritual being. That I thank God that I'm able to experience the power of the Holy Spirit. But I don't want you to miss your day and your hour when it comes. That hour came for somebody. We had to send some people who were not so familiar with the operations out. That's the time that the people will say, you know, I've been waiting for this hour. I've been waiting for this moment to get off from everything I'm doing and do it. And when the Lord called me and said, son, go home. That was my calling. Something happened down in my heart when he stopped by and laid his hands on me. Some of you have been waiting, but you got to know when your hours come. You got to know when you have a friend. You got to know when you have somebody who'll stick with you. Because things don't remain the same. How could I sit with nothing to do and fold my arms and wait for you? Had to be love. But I don't do that. It says to you, I still care and I still tell the story everywhere. Sit down and you rest a little while. But then I bring it to another point that I think responsibility rests on you to talk about yourselves now. Let what you are manifest that people may see it. And if they like that, then let them go with it. But too many times we have put people and talked to people and talked up people. And it's good to talk you, but you have the responsibility to actually perform the services. You can't just lay something down that you've been assigned to do and then think about it on another day. I think about church people quite a lot. And most of us, when does God get our services? Saturday and Sunday. And those are the days that we find to do everything else but to carry out the jobs we were supposed to do. And that's the only time sometimes God will get any of our attention, the real attention that counts. I want you to pour your heart in this. And I want you to find out, because you can keep pulling things. I keep telling people about these little plants I see. And I see the little plants look like little peach trees. Little plants look like everything. And I said, but some people don't recognize it. And they've been praying, Lord, send me a peach, send me a plum. And Lord sent you that in a person. And the tree's got to grow, but you've got to nurture it to get it to the place it should be so it could give you what you want. I was telling someone, they said, well, you don't know what I got in store. I said, you keep talking. And the reason you keep talking is because in your keep talking about what you have in store, man, what I can do for you, you see, you build me up so you keep me expecting. I said, but the expectation, what you do, you keep me longing. But after a while, I get hipped, and I said, the reason you keep me waiting and longing is because that you know what you got is nothing. But if I can hold you long enough, you'll think I have it when I really don't. So I looked at it and I say, so if you got something, give it now. If you're going to do something, do it now. Because if you keep them holding on, you may be like this person who says, tired of the whole thing, situation after situation. It's got even hard to bear. And you say, you keep me waiting. And the reason you keep me waiting is because you know you're not going to do anything. And so you keep me hanging on because maybe in the continuing interest, I would like you more, but I like you now. You tell me how we can make up. And I'll see if I'm willing somehow to take on some of what you're talking about. But you know, sometimes we all get a little tired, and it's become my time. How do we make up? After we break up. You know, I'm not a cruel man. So I'm not going to sit around and tell you all kind of things that are in my mind or what I could say when you're saying what you're saying. Because I'm considering what I say, that it may affect you in an adverse way. So some of the things I could say when I see your subtle ways, I don't say. Not because I cannot say them, but because the kind of heart I have would just not allow me to be as cruel to you as you've been to me. But don't take that for any harm, because I'm here with you. You can even have a seat if you want to, because I just want to be at peace.
How do we make up after we break up? It's so lonely without you. How do we make up after we break up? Please tell me what to do. Please forgive me. I was wrong. Oh, I need your love. I want to come back home. You shall never be to me my friend in whom I shall agree. I get back to you. I wanna come back to you.
You know, I think I was thinking the whole while you were singing. And you asked, how can you get back to me? I think you got to get back to me in your own self. Because you see, I'm not up from you. It's something you did in yourself to you that has you acting strange now with me. So you got to get back to me somewhere inside of you. And I don't even know how to touch that place. You know, and I sympathize with you. I really sympathize, because I think you play games so much that the thing that ought to be, you don't let be. And that sometimes you told yourself so often how much you didn't need me, that now you believe it. So, what can I do? You know, I'm a comfortable man. And you know, I just like living. And I like to be happy. But I really don't know what to say to you. So, if you want to come back home, it's fine with me. But you got to come back home to yourself. It's something inside of you that's got to come home. And I don't even know how to touch that place no more. It's a struggle for me. And believe me, I pity you. I've heard your stories time and time again, one thing after the other. And what do you think we can do? Do you think there's anything?
Yes, I think there's something.
But I think we're reaching into nowhere, trying to get somewhere. And I don't, you know when you had me, and you know you still do, because I can't say everything to you I'd like to say to bust your guts open. And I can't say it. So I know it's something in me that still cares. But you know, it just seems like I'm not what you want. And since I'm not what you want, and you may love me, and I'm not saying I'm not what you want means you want somebody else, because I'm not even trying to impugn your integrity. But somewhere, you don't desire me with you like you used to. Because one thing I can feel when I can't feel a body is I can feel a spirit. And the part of you that liked me, that found joy in being with me, the part of you that longed just that our presence could be together. It had to be no physical thing, nothing. But the joy, you lost that in avoiding something else. And whatever you've been avoiding now, you've avoided you. And you knocked the gleam right out of your eye. So, I can live. And I will. Are you hungry?
I can't eat right now. I've been so lost without you. You're right in everything you say. And I dropped myself in the middle of hell. But while I was there, I remembered what it used to be like. And I found myself saying, I'll do anything I can to get that back again. I fought my way back from my mind that told me that if you come back, he's not going to take you back. And I said, I've got to try. I got to try. Because I remember when I didn't love, you taught me love. And I remembered when I was scared of myself, you taught me how not to be afraid. And I have no argument with everything that you've said. It's so true. But I'm searching. I'm searching for that me that you know is there. But it's a lonely, lonely hunt without you. I know I need you. I know I needed you in the beginning, and my head got too big, and I lost my way. And I know I lied. I know I misrepresented everything. I know I did some damnable things to you. But all I want to say is the search has no meaning if I can't search with you. I need you to guide me and help me. You know how like you used to do? You used to point things out to me. You know when they say you're the better half, you are my better half. And I just can't find it. I need you to help me. I'm searching. I'm searching it, and it's so dark. It's so dark. I'm searching it. I'm so lonely, and I need you to help me. I'm sorry for everything I've done.
I'm sorry for what I did too, but you know, when I could show you the way is when you were yet a child in your heart. And I think you need to grow back to that point. Because I think being childlike is growing up. That's the grown part. You know, when my mind starts moving,
don't go.
I wasn't going anywhere. I just needed a little time to pull my thoughts together. And sometimes when I'm with you, I can't say what I need to, because I'm trying to draw and meet your need rather than straighten your attitude. So it works on me. And you know, physically, I get affected. Because you said a lot of things that make me think. And I think you said a lot of things. And see, long after you said what you said, I'm still thinking about it for days. Whether you meant that or not. So what we gonna do?
I'm gonna find my way back to you. I asked you to tell me what to do, and you did. And I have to prove to you that these are just not words, that I mean them from my heart. A heart that loves you, a heart that cares for you, a heart that hurts because I know I was the one to hurt you.
Maybe I had my share in passing out hurt. I really don't know. And I'm not trying to gather my thoughts. I don't have none.
Well, that's okay because I can give you something to think about.
another chance. She needs another chance.
She's gotta find a place for me in her heart. She's gotta find a place for me in her heart. I can't be hurt again. I can't go through what I've been through. I can only be who I am. She's gotta find a place for me in her heart. She's gotta find a place for me in her heart. I was her friend, and I still love her. See, she's gotta find a place for me in her heart. She's gotta find a place for me in her heart. I don't hate you. And I don't think I'm disgusted with you. But you gotta find a place for me in your heart. You gotta find a place for me in your heart. See, I don't think I have the place I used to have, and not that I have to have it, because it's your heart and you can give out any section of it like you please. But we were friends, and I just think that friendship lasts. You gotta find a place for me in your heart. You gotta find a place for me in your heart. Here. But you know, I don't think that I don't think you're willing to put up with me.
I really don't think that's what it is. I think the question is, will you put up with me?
You know the answer to that. Time has proven over and over again that I have. So I think you just got to find a place for me. You know, I may not act like what you want me to act like sometimes, and I may not do all the things you think I ought to do. But don't say I didn't love you. You're the one talking about going away and how do I get back? You know, I didn't sing that to you, because I'm already here. So you gotta find a place for me in your heart. You gotta find a place for me in your heart. It's on you, baby. It's on you. find a place for me in your heart. You gotta find a place for me in your heart. You think we can take it back where it was? Honey, that's a long road.
Well, I got on my traveling shoes.